Good afternoon. My name is Hilary. Could you tell me your full names, please?
My full name is Liu Chen, but you can call me Thomas.
All right. So in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. How do you usually travel around your city?
I usually travel the city by electric bike. It's very it's used electric, so it's the fuel is not expensive, and it also has the good speed, so I can travel at a good pace.
Do you prefer public transport or private transport?
I prefer public transport because it help reduce the air pollution.
What are the advantages of public transportation?
As I said, it's help reduce the air pollution, and it's also create a space for you to rest instead of driving.
Has transportation in your area improved in recent years?
I think it's do improve. There are many roads that are repaired and improved for people to travel, and there are also they focus on electric transportation for good for the environment.
Right, now let's talk about weather. What kind of weather do you like most?
The most is rainy. It's kind of weird, but I'm not like a person. I sometimes remind about the past when I play with my friend, and I mean when it's rainy, I used to play with my friend in the past in a rainy day, and when it's rain, I may remind about the past and thinking I am the girlfriend.
Does the weather affect your mood?
Yes. I maybe normal if it is sunny, but when it's rainy, I sometimes sad.
What's the weather like in your country?
It's the weather in my country. It divided to two seasons. One is the sunny season, and one is rainy season. And in the rainy season, in the sunny season, people like farmer, they have to water their plants for the crops and get ready.
Do you prefer hot or cold weather?
I prefer cold weather because in cold weather I can wear my coat to reduce the cold temperature. But in the hot weather I can very annoyed because of sweating.
Right. So, what kind of food do you like?
I like maybe fast food because this fast and this also delicious but cheap. Yeah.
Alright, now let's move on to the next part of the test, and this is part 2. Okay? Now, I'm going to hand you over a cue card, and I want you to read it carefully. You have about 1 minute to think about your answer. Then you have approximately 2 minutes to talk about what's on the slip. You can use a pen and paper to make some notes. Don't worry, I'll stop you. I'll tell you when time is up. All right. Now you can speak for 2 minutes.
Okay, I will describe a useful skill that I have learned. That skill is problem solving. Yes, and I learned it through videos on YouTube. I watch it, and people they give advising about the problem solving skill. Because it's very useful, it can help people's lives become easier, because it's reduce the pressure from a problem, and you can find a way to solve a problem. Yeah, and it took me around 5 years, so I can realize it, because maybe I realized it for 3 months ago, when I had too much problem about studying, and when I watched a video how to solve that problem, and they teach me about it, and then I use that skill to solve my study problem, and then now I can see the problem and the cause of it, and I can make solutions that can solve.
All right, now let's move on to the last part. So, what skills are important for people to succeed in life?
This skill is problem solving. Yes, because problem solving help you to solve a problem effectively, and you can get more experience at a problem.
Do you think schools teach enough practical skills?
At school, they maybe teach about academic knowledge, so they sometimes teach well practical skills like they use them like in chemistry or physics. They may teach some practical skill. Yeah, but mostly they teach about academics knowledge.
What skills are difficult to learn?
Maybe the hardest skill to learn is communicate skill because people have to be very and to be understand other people so they can speak and
Okay. What skills will be important in the future?
maybe the skill to use the AI because AI is developing so fast and in the future it may be the most powerful assistant that it can help people to study, to work and in project.
How can governments help people develop new skills?
I think they should make some they should
Okay. Do you think people need to keep learning throughout their lives?
maybe yes because they are in life there are many knowledge that is useful in life so people have to learn life up and so they can become valuable and contribute to the social society and help other people to improve.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of the test.
13 minutes.